since I posted a video on here, and I'm really sorry, but I am back, hopefully. I've been so busy with school. I've joined a lot of different clubs and activities and stuff like that, so it's just been really hard to find the time to record a video and to edit it and post it and all of that. Today I'm going to do the tattoo tag. Now I did make a like all about my tattoos video previously, but I don't really like it, so I'm just going to, I thought I would record a new one. That one's kind of old, even though I didn't get any new tattoos since that video. I just don't really like the video, so I am re-recording it right now, and I actually have a few questions on my phone that I'm going to answer about my tattoos. The first question is, how many tattoos do you have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, wait, 1. Oh, I had 5. 5, I do! I have 5 tattoos, and the next question is, what is your favorite tattoo that you have? So my favorite tattoo that I have, I'll just insert I guess I can kind of try to show you. Hopefully you guys can see that. If not, I'm going to insert a clip. I'm still going to insert a picture of it. But, yeah, so that's my favorite tattoo. It's a lion, like some flowers and stuff like that, as like, kind of like as the mane. It like has flowers, I don't know. That's my favorite tattoo because in the Bible it does say that the godly are as bold as lions, and there's some other quotes in the Bible as well. There's some other verses in the Bible as well that talk about lions and relate lions to being fearless and courageous and bold, and that's one of the things that I try to be. It's one of the things that I'm not. A lot of the times I'm not really bold. It's kind of something that I struggle with is fear, and so one of the things that I want to remember is to just be fearless and know that God is with me, and I can be, the godly are as bold as lions, so I should be bold and I should step out in faith. And yeah, so it's just kind of a reminder of that. Let me get my phone out, girl. Okay. How old were you when you got your first tattoo? When I got my first tattoo, it was either, I don't know if it was on my birthday, but it was when I turned 18. I think it was like 2 days after I turned 18, because I knew I wanted a tattoo in high school. Like when I was 17, I was like, yeah, I want a tattoo, and I just couldn't wait for the day where I could get one. So when I turned 18, me and my friend were like, okay, like we're gonna go get tattoos now because we can. So we did, and yeah, when I got my first tattoo, it was kind of like on a whim. Like we just knew we wanted tattoos, and we were like, let's do it. And I was like, are you serious? Am I actually gonna go do this? And my friend's like, yeah, like let's do it. So we did it, but yeah. What do your parents think about your tattoos? Well, my first one, the first one, I tried to hide it from my mom, but I can't hide things from her, and I felt really guilty. Like, I think I hid it from her for like 3 days, or maybe a week, actually, I don't know. But I hid it from her for a little while, and then I was like, so I got a tattoo, and she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I got a tattoo. And then she's like, let me see. And like, I don't know, she like believed me, but she didn't believe me, and she was like shocked. But I think she was like kind of scared because she didn't know what it was, and I showed it to her, and then she was just like, oh. And then she said she liked it, and she said it was cute because it was little, and then she's like, I want one, can I get one? And she wanted the same thing that I had, and blah blah blah, and she tried to get the same thing I had for like ever, and I was like, you cannot get what I had, you can't get it, like you can't just copy. So anyway, so that's how the first one happened. She doesn't want me to get any more tattoos. My mom is like really against me getting any more. Anytime I say anything about tattoos, she's like, no, you're done. Yeah, you're right, because you're done with tattoos. And I'm like, sorry. Does your boyfriend, I don't have a boyfriend, so does your boyfriend like your tattoos? He better. I don't have a boyfriend, but when I do, he better like my tattoos, because I like my tattoos. Did you always have a love for tattoos, and what was your inspiration? I didn't. I used to hate tattoos when I was little. I would tell my mom, I'd be like, yeah, or even when I was in middle school, or even probably, I didn't start liking tattoos until I think 11th grade. So like all before then I was like, no, tattoos are stupid, I would never get one. Like, why would I do that? Why would I like permanently change like my body? That's stupid. And I would tell my mom, I'd be like, yeah, like when we would go to the store, you know how they had those 25-cent like machines where you can get tattoos? I would always tell her, I'd always be like, I don't want a tattoo, they're stupid, but if I ever did want one, for some reason, which I don't think would ever happen, but if I ever did want one, I would just get temporary ones and just stick them on every time, like every time they start going away, just put a new one on in the same spot. I was like, that's what I told her, and I was like, I don't understand why they would permanently do that, but like if I wanted one, I would just stick one on, and a fake one. But anyway, that definitely changed. My inspiration, I wouldn't really say I had an inspiration. I guess maybe my friends started talking about them or something, and then I started looking them up for myself, and then I actually found some that I liked, and just watching YouTube videos too, like when different YouTubers get tattoos. I loved watching like these kind of videos where they talked about their tattoos and showed them and stuff. I just thought, like, I don't know, I just started to really like them. And then I knew that I wanted like Christian tattoos, and I kind of wanted all my tattoos to revolve around being a Christian and having that type of meaning. Do you plan on getting more tattoos in the future? Yes, I do. I want there's two that I know for sure that I want to get. The first one is Luke 1:45, and it says, "Blessed is she who has believed that the Lord would fulfill his promises to her." And now that verse is actually talking to Mary. It's talking about Mary when she was going to have baby Jesus, but I don't see why I can't take that for my own life, because that's something that has like made me strong and made me stronger in my faith, knowing that if I believe that the Lord will fulfill his promises to me, that I will be blessed. And it's just all about believing and having faith, and anyway, that's for another video. But so I want that quote because I have one of my tattoos says blessed. It's on my back. And I will show you all of my tattoos some point throughout this video. I want Luke 1:45, and then I also want agape, which means like endless love. And it's a word used in the Bible to describe the love God has for us. So I want that somewhere in Greek. I don't know where yet, but I do want that. And then other than that, I don't have any plans right now, but I mean, I probably will end up getting more than that too. I don't know. Who knows? Which tattoo would you say was the most painful? Most painful one was my favorite one, lion. It was, gosh, on a scale of like 1 to 10, I would say it got to like a 9, like at some points. And that was like towards the end, and I was like, I cannot do this anymore. Like, I literally cannot do this. It was so hard. And I think I was in the chair for like 7 hours, I want to say. That's how long it took. It took a while. I was there for a long time, and we took like breaks. Like, we had lots of breaks. I don't know how long I was in the chair for, to be honest, but it was a little while. Do you regret any of your tattoos? No, I do not regret any of my tattoos. I love all my tattoos. I did go through like a short period with my roses on my shoulder where I was like, I didn't regret them, but I was like, I shouldn't have got them there, because it's harder to cover up for like jobs and things like that. It really restricted what I could wear, like in the summer. I can't wear like certain, like the neckline has to be, closer to here, and it can't be no tank tops, and so I always had to wear like a sweater. But I don't regret any of them. I love all of them, and yeah, and I don't regret things anyway, even if, I don't know, I never regret anything. I always think everything is for a reason, okay? Everything is for a reason, and I don't regret anything I've ever done. What was your least painful tattoo? Girl, my least painful one was the very first one I ever got. Can you see it? It looks like that. It was literally, this is my first one. This was my least painful one. Can you tell? Okay, so it literally felt like nothing, and I was so scared to get it. I was so scared, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, what's this gonna feel like? It's on my ribs. I heard it's the most painful place. And then the tattoo artist is like, yeah. I'm like, that's not helping. Like, I was like, is this gonna hurt? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, thanks. It's gonna hurt. Thanks for like clarifying that. And then I'm like, I heard it's the most painful spot, and he's like, yeah. I'm like, why? So anyway, so I was getting it, I got it. Actually, my friend went with me, and she got hers like a little bit more forward than mine, and mine's on the side, and she said hers hurt, and like mine, literally I felt nothing. So don't listen to everything that everyone else says. You gotta just find out for yourself, like, because this didn't hurt at all for me, but other people say the ribs hurt the most, so, but it literally didn't feel like anything. Like, scale 1 to 10, like, it was a 1, so. Who would you like to tag? I want to tag all of you. Everyone watching this video, everyone who has tattoos, go answer these questions. I'll put the questions in the down. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Today's St. Patrick's Day, by the way, and I'm not doing anything for St. Patrick's Day. I don't really like St. Patrick's Day, but I am Irish. I'm not wearing any green. I got on blue and black, but you know, anyway. So I will see you guys in my next video. Follow me on my social media and we can be friends. Let me know you're from my YouTube channel. Send me a message, something, I don't know. Comment any suggestions that you guys have for me as well, because I'm open to making whatever you guys want to see. So I will see you guys in my next video. Hey, holla, holla, woo, woo.